Okay, so this session is recorded for the marking purpose. So my name is Jasneet here. Let me introduce myself first. I'm your speaking examiner of the candidate number 4038 and the candidate name is Babbaljot Singh, right? So shall we start?
Yes.
Okay, dear. So first of all, what is your full name?
My full name is Babbaljot Singh.
How may I call you?
I will feel glad if you call me Babbaljot.
Okay, Babbal. That's a nice name. Do you like your name?
Yes, of course. I like my name because it is given by my parents.
Do you have any specific meaning of your name?
Yes, of course. My name meaning is peaceful in the nature.
Okay, so who gave you this name?
My mother gave me a name when I was
a child, when I born. Okay, so Babbal, what kind of rituals are generally followed in your country to give name to a newborn child?
Well, according to me, parents give their children names according to new latest trend, such as they search on the internet, and some parents give name according to celebrities' name.
Okay, so let's talk about your hometown. So do you like your living area?
Yes, of course, I like my hometown because there are so many memorable moments are attached with my home.
Okay, so where are you basically from?
Basically, I am from Jatana. It is a small village between Duraha and Khanna.
Okay, so what kind of people are living around you?
In my hometown, there are all religious people living there, but mostly Sikh religion people living there.
What is the main occupation of them?
Sorry.
What is the main occupation? What are they do for living? What they do for living?
In my hometown, most of the people belong to a farmer background, so they produce different kind of crops.
Okay, that's good. So what kind of changes would you like to see in your living area in the future?
When I was a child, I see there are various changes in my hometown, such as the road facilities are maintained and the hospital facility are also good as compared to past.
Okay, dear. So that is about the introduction part. Now let's move toward the few general questions. So let's talk about perfumes. Do you like wearing perfume?
Yes, of course I like perfumes, but I prefer to use perfume on occasion.
Okay, why do you generally use perfume?
Sorry.
Why do you like to wear perfume?
Because its fragrance people attract, and when I use perfume, people compliment.
Do you follow any particular brands in perfume?
No, I do not prefer to particular brand. I use cheapest brand.
Okay, so how much money do you generally spend on buying a perfume?
According to me, I often spend 500 to 1,000 rupees on perfumes when I buy.
Have you ever purchased any perfume online?
Yes, definitely. There are various times when I purchased perfume for myself. Recently, I purchased perfume for my elder brother marriage.
Okay, dear. So now let's talk about trust. Who do you trust most?
Well, I mostly trust in my parents because he always support me, and he is the pillar of strength.
Okay, what kind of people do you generally trust? What kind of people do you generally trust?
Well, I generally trust on my parents and my friends. Only those friends, those are a good bond with them, and who are close with the heart.
Have you ever lost trust in anybody?
No, I never had lost trust everybody.
In anybody? Do you trust artificial intelligence? Like mobile phones, robots, computers?
No, I do not interest on artificial intelligence.
Not interested, I am asking about trust. Do you trust artificial intelligence?
Yes, of course, I trust artificial intelligence. Well, there are various kind when I face trouble when I use artificial intelligence.
Okay, this is the end of part 1. Now for part 2, here is a card with some questions on that. You will have 1 minute for the preparation or to look at the questions. You could use this notepad or the pencil for the preparation. So the time for preparation starts now. shall we start? Yes, please.
Well, I love various kind of activity to kill my leisure time, but today I will talk about that leisure activity that I want to try. That activity name is swimming. I remember when last 2 years ago, me and my friends planned to go to a waterfall in Ludhiana, but due to the lockdown, our plan was cancelled. So. So now we are prepared again make a plan to go for a waterfall because in June month due to hot weather to enjoy the hot weather, so we plan to go to waterfall in Ludhiana. I love swimming because I love swimming. I love to do swimming and with my friends I love play football in waterfall such as in swimming pool. I want to try different kind of slides such as the highest slide in Ludhiana that is a 2000 meter high. I want to try the slides. And moreover, I want to keep memorable moment with my friend and to kill my leisure time and enjoy with my friend. So that was the leisure activity I would like to do.
Okay, James. So that's the end of your part 2. As the time is about to. So shall I take back the key card? Okay, Babbaljot. So now I'm going to ask you a few questions related to the follow-ups. So let's talk about leisure and free time. How important is free time for individuals in your society?
According to me, the spare time is very important for every individual. Such as at that time they can spend their quality time with their parents and friends. They can share their whole day activities with their friends or family.
Do people learn something about themselves when they go for such leisure activities? Do people learn something about themselves when they go for such leisure activities?
Yes, of course. People learn various kind. People can learn from themselves in leisure times. For example, I always sit alone in my room, and I also talk with myself and to improve my internal skills.
While doing leisure activity, is it a good idea to take risks? Is it a good idea to take risk? While doing leisure activity, is it a good idea to take risk? The risk like the people going for water rafting, river rafting or bungee jumping. These are also leisure activities.
Well, it depends on the people's choice. Well, there are various kind of leisure activities such as scuba diving. That is a very dangerous activity. I prefer only do in the proper guidance.
What benefits do people have when they travel to new destination for leisure?
According to my perspective, when people go to a new place in their leisure time, they can enhance their knowledge and they know about the other culture and traditions such as well as rituals.
Do you think an individual feels demotivated when he doesn't get enough free time?
Yes, of course. When people do not give leisure time, then they feel bored. They suffer from their work and they take rest to relax their mind. So if they do not have leisure time, then they feel bored.
Okay, Chief. So that is all about your speaking session with me. Thank you so much. Okay, so have a good day.
Thank you.
हाँ जी ठीक है